Hey, what's going on YouTube? Jamo TV HD. Fam, you've read the title. We have got an £80 desktop behind me in this box. But not only have we got the desktop, we got the keyboard, the mouse, and the monitor all in one bundle for £80 on Amazon UK. So yeah, how good can an £80 desktop really be? Let's find out. Alright, now let's get this thing open. We've got the PC itself, fam. There we go. So it looks like we got CD, DVD tray, CD tray, 2 USB, 2.0s in the front, maybe a headphone, microphone jack, on button, and then on the back now, we've got VGA, don't know what that, I think it's that DVI thing, whatever it's called. Don't even know what this thing is. Looks like it's a printer connector. eSATA, we've got DVI, no. DisplayPort cable, DisplayPort port. 4 more USBs at the back, 6 more USBs at the back actually. And we got the Ethernet port there as well as these two. Wow, this looks like another microphone and headphone jack, I'm not too sure. And you got the power port right there. So yeah, you got all the ports that you need really. Right, we got this monitor here from ViewSonic. This is it right here. Cool. Got a little bit of logo at the bottom there, it looks like. We've got some buttons, all the buttons for the monitor at the bottom as well. Nice. And let's see what ports we've got going on. We've got whatever this port is that display? No, I don't even know what that is. And we've got VGA, and obviously we've got the power port there as well. So yeah, mostly VGA thing. I don't see a headphone jack, nor do I see any speakers. So it looks like we'll be plugging those directly into the desktop itself. And you got a little stand for it, obviously. You know, stand it up, keep it moving. Got this mouse and keyboard set. Okay, feels pretty lightweight. I don't think there's going to be any RGB or mechanical keyboard thing going on in here. So let's see what we've got going for this money. Okay, pretty standard procedure. Got a little, was it USB mouse? Yeah, got a little USB mouse in here. Oh, it feels ultra cheap. This feels ultra cheap, literally. And I think that's about it, guys. Just power cables now. Power cable for the desktop, power cable for the monitor, and the VGA cable for the monitor to the desktop. And that's it. So yeah, let's get it all set up. Alright guys, we are up and running. Now, I have to admit, the monitor stand did not come with any screws to mount it to the monitor. So it was a bit of an awkward situation for a while because I had to have the monitor just sitting on the desk while I frantically looked around the house for extra screws. I did contact the seller and they were like, yeah, the screws are in the box, they're attached to the monitor box or whatever. They're not in the box. I've literally checked everywhere in here, like double checked. But anyway, I found some screws from an old bike and screwed those in. So yeah, there we go, that's cool. I've installed Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel. They work fine. They work very fine. The only thing that really didn't work was game streaming. I was surprised actually, like game streaming was terrible on this. Nothing, like, there was so much lag. There was just so much lag. I don't understand why. Like, I connected it with the Ethernet cable as well as the Wi-Fi. I was expecting the Wi-Fi to be laggy because obviously the Wi-Fi like adapter is just some bog standard thing, but connecting it by Ethernet and I was still experiencing lag, that was a bit mad. But apart from that, yeah, for word processing, making Excel workbooks, stuff like that, as you can see, working pretty well. Oh, it's frozen a bit now actually. Let's just see, it is frozen, but you know, it's pretty standard procedure. £80 is what I'm saying right now, guys. £80 is what I'm saying to you guys, yeah? That's how much this whole system was. Keyboard, mouse, monitor, desktop. £80. And with that, I mean, I'll put the link in the description anyway, so you can go and have a look for yourself. But with that, I got 1 terabyte of memory. So yeah, not bad. 1000 gig. Not bad. 890 gig free of that. Obviously Windows 10. But obviously there's no 5.0 or 5G Wi-Fi. There's no Bluetooth. There's just bog standard. I think it's a Core 2 Duo processor in there, which isn't really going to do anything fast at all. But yeah, as I said, for a little bit of office tasking, a little bit of YouTube. Let's go onto YouTube, see if it can play video back. I wonder if the issue of why it wasn't streaming properly was just because it doesn't do good video playback. Let's have a look. What I'll do, let me play some Smash Bros so you guys can see how choppy it is. I'm filming at 60 frames per second, but you can still see that it's a little bit choppy right there. And I think that's because there's some kind of bottleneck with the internet going on. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, it's loading again. And I've only got it in 720p at 60 frames per second. Apart from that, I guess, yeah, it is what it is. It's a £80 desktop. I think this is the cheapest desktop set that I've ever seen in my life. Like, maybe get a desktop for £60, but get a desktop, the keyboard, the mouse, and the monitor for £80? What can you expect, guys? This is it. Anyway, so yeah, it does do YouTube, but yeah, it's a bit choppy, as you can see. If I just close that, we can go to the word processor. That seems to work fine. There we go. Yep, word processing works fine, as does the Excel spreadsheets and the PowerPoint spreadsheet and the whole Microsoft Office suite, to be honest. So yeah, that's what you get, guys. Can you do gaming on it? No. Any gaming at all? Maybe a bit of solitaire. I'll test a bit of solitaire in a second. But apart from that, yes. Maybe you could get it, put in a little, you know, a high-speed Wi-Fi connection. But to be honest, I was getting the same kind of lag when I was using my Ethernet cable. But anyway, guys, that's it. £80 desktop set. Boom.